So you want to be different from everyone else. You want to be the exception. You want to be the one that stands out, does something crazy, does something different, something that nobody's done, something that nobody's doing. You want to be different. If you want to be that person, you have to do different things. You cannot live like the rest of the population is living. You cannot wake up and do the same things that the majority of people are doing. If you want to be an exceptional person, you want to be the exception, you have to do different things. You cannot be different than the rest of the population if you're doing the same things everyone else is doing. Working a job, watching TikTok, going to the bar, fucking wasting time. You're going to do the same things and you're going to end up in the same spot as the majority of people. You have to shift the narrative. Shift the frame. Frame it differently. Think about it differently. Think outside the box. Think differently than the rest of the people, than everyone else. Do something different. You cannot live like the rest of people, the rest of the population, if you want to be different. And if you want to be insanely successful, that means you want to be different. Because how many people are insanely successful? 1%? I think the 1% in the United States is making 600,000 and above. That's all it takes to be in the 1%. That is all it takes. Now to get past that, it takes a lot more. If you want to be different, you have to look at the way that the majority of people live. Analyze it. Analyze what they're doing. Analyze how they talk. Analyze the things, the habits that they have, the things that they're doing every day. And do it different. Do the opposite. Do something fucking insane. Change the patterns. People are like a collective mind. They're like a hive mind in some ways. We all get told the same information as we're growing up from the systems that are in place. And we all go along with that. A lot of people go along with it. They never question it. They go to college, they get a degree, they get a job, they go in debt. They fucking buy a house, go more in debt. Buy a car, go more in debt. Then they're a slave. They can't leave that job because they need that paycheck. They need that paycheck to pay off their debt and to pay their house and to pay their car. And they don't do anything else when they get home at night. They just, I need to relax. I need to decompress. That was a hard day. Difficult day. Average. Average mindset. Average mindset of the average person. Not doing anything else to better themselves, to propel them. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. A lot of people, that is all they want. They're happy with that. And that is nice. I'm happy for them. Good for you. I'm happy that you are comfortable with that. But if you're watching this video, you're probably not. You want more out of life. You want to become something great. You want to be someone different than everyone else. You want to stand out. You want to leave a legacy. You want to leave a legacy for your children. Good. Most people don't even care. They don't care about leaving something for their children, leaving a legacy. They might leave a little bit of money, a little bit of something, some pocket change, maybe a car, house, whatever it is. But hopefully, you want to leave a legacy. You want to be remembered generations from now as the guy that fucking made everything happen for your bloodline. The guy that flipped the entire narrative from being average to fucking generational wealth. You could be that guy. How bad do you want it? You cannot live like the rest of the civilizations, like the rest of the population. You think outside the box. Do it different. Achieve a different result by doing it differently. Doing the same thing every day and expecting a different result is the definition of insanity. Now, you can be insane by doing that thing, by doing it that way, or you can be insane by not having a single shred of doubt inside your body and doing fucking 10 times the actions that you thought you would need to do to get to that goal. The 10X rule. It's a good book. You should read it. Whatever you think you need to do to achieve that goal, do 10 times that. Do 10 times what you think you should do. And your goals, set them 10 times higher than what you think you can achieve. And the other thing is, don't think about it. Don't fucking procrastinate. Don't focus on the small details. They will work themselves out. They always do. When I started this fucking YouTube channel, my microphone wasn't working good. I was using a phone speaker. I was like, fucking whatever. Plugged in my microphone, got that shit working. And then it's like, oh, now it's only going through the right ear. I'm like, okay, whatever. You just start. You don't have to work out all the details first. You can start. You can figure it out along the way. And you'll be miles ahead of everyone else that is still trying to iron out the small details. Fuck the details. Get the proof. Get the proof of concept first. If you're starting a brand and you're fucking spending 4 hours on a logo, bro, the logo can be changed. You need to start the work. You need to start doing the things that are going to fucking bring you some money, bring you a paycheck. It is almost, it's very sad. I get, it makes me motivated, I would say, when I hear people's stories about how they wanted to do this huge thing in life. They wanted to be this certain type of person. They had this dream. And maybe they tried it, maybe they didn't. But they didn't fucking stick with it. They didn't fucking stick with it and pull through. Some hard times came up, and they said, wow, that's just a dream anyway. It was never meant to happen. You might end up like that if you don't fucking lock in. You might end up like that. It's scary. You don't want to end up fucking laying on your deathbed and thinking, where did my life go so wrong? How did I live such an average life? How do I not have a legacy to leave behind for my children? What's up, Cat? So, all you have to do is be different from everyone. What everyone else is doing, don't do those things. Do different shit, and you will achieve a different outcome. It is a simple rule to live by.